Hello everyone, Pincraft Jr. here, and we are back for another live stream. So guys, how's it going? Why are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Come on. There you go, thank you. Finally, one of my capturing systems were like, you know what, let's work right now. But yeah. I'm gonna, I can't be playing on for long tonight. Gotta wake up surprisingly early in the morning. So not aiming to stream long tonight. There we go. Screen will shift for a slight second. There we go. So if I want to go to this, I have to go through the horde. I could try that. Or do we do weapons factory? That's a lot of research points. Let's do weapons factory first. And I'm going to keep an eye on time, but weapons factory will be first on our agenda, and then, because that will give us, if we succeed it will give us a lot of, you know, points.
Just tell me. Okay. Understood.
Oh, season was the.
Yes. Nice.
This is gonna be a lot of zombies. At least it's only tier 1 difficulty. But still. At least he does have range, and if they're close enough together, he can double kill. I wonder how many he could kill in one go. I don't know, we'll have to eventually find out. Going for some attack speed up wouldn't be bad.
That's easy.
Getting a little bit closer. Should be able to now clear up all of these zombies over here. Of course, since I do want to go for max research points, I am going to be taking my time and kind of exploring a little bit.
Come on.
There should still be like 2 zombies over here. That's a spawning place.
Sounds good.
Right? There are 2 zombies.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice. All right. Let's go. Perfect. That's easy. Excellent idea.
Nothing back there, I guess.
Yes. Let's go. Not sure, but let's do it.
Oof.
Of course.
Already taking like 10 hit points of damage, it looks like. Yeah. Try and get some more speed or armor wouldn't be bad. Of course, like attack range up to would also be really good. Are they following me? No, they lost interest. Okay, that's good. Oh, paused it. Maybe they are following. No, looks like they still lost interest. I mean, something I could do is I could explore the, you know, main weapon factory. And if I don't have enough, because I'm pretty sure I have to come out here to leave. So.
Fast and silent.
Ah, yes, your gun.
No
Fast
problem.
and silent. Yes, silence is the word I would use to describe your gun. Well, see, it's a good thing I checked out here already, because there's a med pack.
All right.
So we can pick that up.
Interesting indeed.
Doesn't say how much health I can get from it, but
Okay.
it'll be worth. So,
For the Empire.
attack it, please.
That's easy.
Thank you.
Perfect.
And let's just look back over here. hidden loots. By loots,
Yes.
I mean grenades.
I hope not to
I mean,
find a
still
heart-
loot. The problem with trying to explore this section, because see this light right there?
Come on, the infected are waiting.
I mean, the good thing is, you know, I'm not able to hover over anything, but it's like, suspicious.
Okay.
Any other? Nope, mission artifact. I was like, maybe there's something to do with the grenades, like, you know, get a certain amount of kills at a time.
Perfect.
But no.
So glad to do it.
Ouch, took 9 more damage.
Not sure, but let's do it.
Low caliber
Those
weapons
heads
lab.
are calling for a bullet. Of course.
I have the feeling the right way to go through here is down.
Yes.
Uh-oh, back up, back up, back up.
Ready. Yes, my commander.
Took a little bit of damage. Not hold.
Sounds good.
There's the attack.
For the humans. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Let's see what
for
this
the
room
humans.
is. Sector C.
For the Empire.
Looks like that room did mention something about automated weapons.
Commander,
Come on, I was going to target that. Thank you. I mean, if now isn't a good time,
understood.
if there was a good time to use a grenade, I think it's now. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. There's still a few zombies over here. My goal is to go through this mission and try to get 100%.
Interesting indeed.
Just because that's a lot of science points to be had. And I want to get
I
a
still
lot
have
of,
some
you know,
tricks up
technology.
my sleeve. No fear.
Where did you come from? Oh, the outside dudes. Okay. I'll have a few stragglers.
Yes.
More than likely.
So glad to do it.
Luckily, that one's not coming any closer.
Come on. Okay.
I don't want to walk through these sandbags because they slow down my movement.
They're already dead.
Yes. Good observation. Probably should have used like another grenade or something like that.
Wonderful.
I think technically that health kit could have got me max health. So I could have, you know, waited a little bit more.
The Emperor.
But why risk it, right?
This would be useful. Let me blow up some heads.
There we go. Just to try to, you know, get them to walk into me one by one.
For the Empire.
No, no, no. Back, 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 back. Made a mistake. Made a mistake. But not now.
Okay. For the Empire. Of course.
All according to plan.
Come on. Nice. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
That's another good spot for a grenade. But the good thing is this gun does collateral damage.
Interesting. Come on. That's easy.
Let's pick up another explosive barrel. You can never have too many.
Good quality.
Use them for retreats is perfect. It feels like, you know, I saw a secondary explosive, so maybe there was another barrel right there that my grenade hit.
More?
But I'm slightly worried, like, that box looks like you could loot it, right?
Nice.
Looks like I don't think I can go
Fast
there.
and silent.
Yeah.
Nice.
If I'm not mistaken, it is the...
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, then. Hello, zombies.
Come on.
There's one bit of loot outside.
Fast and silent. Great.
Let's just, you know, since we don't actually have to, you know, shoot at zombies right now, because we have, guns doing it for us. That's like right here.
Nice.
Worth it.
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Yeah, let's kill the enemies of the Empire. And let's see. A few more stragglers in the back. That might be like another grenade or something like that. Which in that case, yay. I only have 2 left. I need more grenades.
Interesting. This is going to be fun.
No, I'm not cheating.
Come on. All right.
Gonna scan down here. It should just be this doorway. There shouldn't be another doorway over here. It should just be that one. I hope. Oh, nope. I was wrong.
Understood.
Let's see. It should be high caliber room, right? No, barracks. Okay, so this is a different room.
Yes.
Run, run, run. Run, run, run.
Good. Great. Come on.
It was a trap. I wasn't running. I was waiting to blow them up.
For the
Tactfully.
Empire.
All a part of my genius plan. I need to use this explosive barrel somewhere.
Of course.
A well-placed barrel to blow up all my enemies. All the enemies of the Empire. Imagine there was friendly fire, I'd be dead already. I got an explosive barrel on my back. I need to find, like, the medic room. If there even is such one. I mean, they have the barracks.
Perfect.
You would think they might have a medical facility.
Great.
Just maybe.
For the Emperor. The party has just begun. Of course.
Looks like, yeah, I'm just kind of taking this room slow because there's a lot of fog of war. He's gonna get a bite off or two. I wish there was a way to tell, like, which ones are gonna be runners and not.
For the humans.
At least I don't think there are any harpies.
Silent and lethal.
Harpies are a higher level,
No problem.
zombies that are really fast.
Great.
This is definitely a long room. Collateral, please. At least no
For the
bites.
Empire. Yes. Anything more?
That's a bit too many for my liking.
Sounds good.
Let's get back behind this door because we got an automated turret.
Nice. Come
Let's
on.
go right over here.
No fear.
And just start shooting them one by one.
I still have some
Uh-oh,
tricks
runner,
up
runner.
my sleeve. No fear.
Colonist. I heard a growl come from like over here. I mean, it does make sense in the high caliber room
Commander,
because I haven't been through there yet. So
party has just begun.
I think this room is a complete dead end.
Let me blow up some heads.
Maybe.
Good.
So you more science.
At your service. Great.
Run away. Is there a difference between these two? Yeah, attack damage and like attack speed.
What? Come on.
Luckily I got the collateral off.
So glad to do it.
See, the barracks is dangerous because there's so much fog of war.
They're already dead. For the humans.
And look, there's... Okay, so this is a breach outside.
That's easy.
Okay.
For the
Let's see if we can get... I don't think it'll be a collateral. Yeah, no. I will explore outside because I have the feeling that there is a secret on this side of the map outside.
And silent. Wonderful. That's easy. Great.
Is there someone glowing over here? Because I thought I did see something.
For the glory of Quintus.
Let's read the door sign. Outdoor courtyards A2. Okay.
No.
Yeah, there was a descriptive behind it, but yeah.
I hope not to find a harpy there.
I haven't even seen a harpy yet.
Come on. Understood.
You know, I kind of want to say, well, when will I get to see one of these harpies? But then I also know those are dangerous words.
Is going to be fun. Come on.
You don't want to see them.
Of course.
Where are you going? And that's fine. High caliber room, please. And thank you. Ooh. Ah, zombie over there. Okay, so I have this drink, and it's a really good drink. It's called like Fresca, which is like soda water stuff. Really good. I remember I used to love it so much when I was younger because I had it on like one flight and I was like, oh, this stuff is the best. And then that's all I drank. I was like,
That's easy.
you know what? There is such thing as too much of a good thing. And then I stopped drinking it until like now. Of recent. So it's like, oh yeah, I remember really good stuff.
For the humans.
There's gonna be stuff in the assembly lines,
So glad to do it.
so
Those heads are calling for a bullet. Silent.
I need to be careful. I don't think they can hop over. I think they do have to route themselves all the way through.
For the Empire.
But The good thing is I can shoot over. So I can use these as cover. So I can shoot over.
Silent and lethal. The party has just begun.
And I'm hitting A in attack, so I can do it.
So glad to do it.
Collaterals. Gotta love it. I was about to say I need to focus over there. I could position myself right back there, which will give me the most ample amount
Come on.
of time.
The infected are waiting.
I know the infected are waiting for me to finally kill them. Make sure they stay asleep this time.
For the Emperor.
If I go right here, can I shoot?
Still
No.
have some tricks up my sleeve.
Okay.
Great. Yes.
Saving a seemingly harmless
They're
location.
already dead.
What could go wrong? Is that another medic
Sounds
box?
good.
I think it is.
It looks great.
I'm going to save this medic box, or you know, med kit, until a little bit more necessary. Because right now, as long as I'm playing it careful, I should be safe.
For the Empire.
Especially with the previous room being a lot of machine guns, automated weapons,
Okay.
I should be safe
kill
for the
the
next
enemies of the Empire.
foreseeable future.
No fear. Understood.
Let me check the fog of war over here.
Of course. This is going to be fun. Wonderful.
2 more grenades. I mean, what else do you expect from a military factory?
Okay.
Let me move this side of the door to cover this side of the fog of war.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. For the humans.
I do have 6 grenades.
So glad.
Where did you come from?
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Did he just like randomly spawn in? Or somehow get past the automated machine guns? I don't know.
Of course.
We'll keep taking these guys out. I'm pretty sure the artifact is going to be down over here. Towards the assembly line.
Not sure, but let's do it.
Double? Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Resources back
For
there.
the humans. That's easy.
Keep an eye on the health bar.
For the Empire. Wonderful.
Yeah, I think it was about time we used that. Double kill? Nope. There is loot back over here and a zombie spawner.
Commander.
I'm gonna need to be a bit cautious. I mean, technically I do have this explosive barrel.
So glad to do it.
I haven't used it yet. I mean, I'm just saying. One big kaboom at my fingertips.
Silent and lethal. For the Empire.
Making sure I'm auto-targeting anyone moving towards me. Faster they move towards me, the higher threat they are to me. I mean, I know my dude will auto-target, but if I tell them to shoot someone, they'll do that first. I think. I mean, I haven't played this game for long. I mean,
For the humans!
my streams are technically my record of me playing a game, right?
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire!
So if you see me play on stream, that... Ooh, there's another entrance back here. Okay.
Amazing.
Found 4 more grenades. An entrance to this room. I have the feeling this is a mine testing field. Huh. No. A mine testing field? No. Why would ever give you that reason to believe?
All right.
I'm carefully dragging my cursor along all of any objects I can see. Just making sure there's not, you know, a sneaky little thing hiding in plain sight. Not that I can see. There's some fog of war down here, so let's clear that out.
They're already
Ha ha! Double.
anything more?
Double. Yeah, double. Double! I like it when I get clats.
Yes, sir.
Best thing ever. More grenades.
Priceless.
Another medkit.
All right.
That's really good. Spare medkit. You can never... In video games, you can never have too many medkits, right? This should be outdoor field A2? Or AC? A2.
Of course. Let's go.
Let's experiment.
Okay.
Okay, good. Humans don't trigger those. One zombie steps in here and I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna glow like a Christmas tree. And or light up as fast as a Christmas tree that is dying of thirst
Come on.
in a brush fire. Or just, you know, a tree getting hit by lava. Technically, I didn't see that happen, but my family did.
The party has just
Oh!
begun.
That's why we have minefields. Aw.
Of course. Anything
How-
more?
Excuse me, what? Should put down my explosive barrel. Well, let's try the swarm. Just because that mission I can be in there for a long time, and I can't afford that right now. So let's see what this is. Attack mission. In the attack mission, the objective is to destroy the swarm of infected that gets in the way of your next mission. To destroy the swarm, you can count on the Imperial Army. But you will only be able to hire a certain amount of troops and defense structures based on your leadership, defined by the amount of Empire points you hold. If the officer's post is destroyed or infected during the attack, you will fail the mission. The mission begins with the game pause. Select the officer post to hire and place units and defensive structures directly on the map. When you no longer have enough Empire points left and are satisfied with the deployment of troops, press the start button to begin the attack. Okay. Acquire wood barricades. Okay, so it's 1. Okay. And I'm guessing that will say 19? No? Okay. Acquire wood barricades. maybe a little bit willy-nilly with these points.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Oh no, that's how much they cost. Okay. Sure. How did I start now? Continue? Start button. There we go. Yeah.
Commander?
What could go wrong?
Tell me.
He says as he watches the whole world start to go into
Commander?
violent
Everything
blaze.
okay?
Great. What do you want now? Gotcha.
The walls are under attack.
Well,
Our soldiers are in trouble. Damn it.
I don't know.
Break through.
One died.
Our forces are in danger.
So this is gonna be chalked up to a loss.
Being attacked. Damn it.
But what I can do
Attack.
is play a different map now. Right? Play a few more missions, get my Empire points up there, and then go back at it. So I'll have more than that amount of points. I mean, I could try the Crossroads again. Or I can try the Weapons Factory. Let's give the Weapons Factory. I don't know. I'm humming and hawing because it's like I need to go to bed soon. Let's do the Weapon Factories. The Weapon Factory can be quick. Can be.
At your service.
So
For the humans.
I really should have been taking note of where stuff was. Primarily health packs, grenades, and the research and empire points. Sold my attack just in case anyone starts running.
Those heads are calling for a
Why? They shouldn't have been in the fog of war
what?
due to a tiny tree. Yeah, collateral. Gotta love it. Got to love it
Let
indeed.
me blow up some heads.
I think there might be a grenade box back over here.
For the humans. So glad to do it.
So now I know in like this room back over here, there are going to be,
Come on.
not only is it a minefield that if the mines do detonate, they will hurt you,
Of course.
but there are going to be
Has just begun.
big ones. There should be a grenade box.
This
There we
is
go.
nice. This is going to be fun.
Was there much in the
For
barracks?
the humans.
There might have been something in the barracks. I don't want to do the barracks again because the barracks took me a while to complete just because I need to take it slow because of all the fog of war.
Okay. For the Empire. For the Empire.
I'm also taking it slow through
For
here.
the humans.
Make sure no one's going to run after me. If they do, I need to make sure they're targeted.
They're already dead.
Ah, not collateral. I was hoping.
No fear.
That might... no. This one, please. Now these two. And keep aiming at the ones following me. These zombies are going to continuously be respawning because there is a respawn point right over here. By respawn point, you know what I mean.
For the Empire.
They're not respawning.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if you think about it,
Of course.
there's a limited amount of zombies on the map.
It's easy. Of course. All right. That's easy. Of course.
See, it looks like there's something there.
Nice.
I also wonder if it's like a time minute kind of deal. Cause see, they're not spawning there now. And I know it can't be because I killed all of them.
No.
You first. Really?
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
There we go. It's like, come on. You're all supposed to be rushing me.
Those heads are calling for a bullet. So glad to do it. Come on. So glad to do it. Silent and lethal.
This one. There we go.
Those heads
Now
are
next
calling
closest.
for a bullet.
You. There we go. Yeah, those runners are the one that'll get me.
For the Emperor. Come on.
Just make sure I'm lining up all the
That's
rooms.
easy.
Let's go down this way first. I'm guessing where I'm needing to go will be behind the minefield. Behind A2.
For the Empire.
Right. That's my hunch at least. Looks like that box should be glowing. I know there's going to be at least a few things on these conveyor belts.
All right. For the humans.
I mean, there's not much reason to go back here if that box isn't, you know,
For the
harvestable.
Empire.
There, they're spawning.
For the Empire. Let me blow up some heads.
I'm looking and I'm not seeing much. It's really disappointing.
The party has just begun. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Got a few runners.
No fear.
Not liking that. I don't know what else you call them. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're
I
not
still have
harpies.
some tricks up
So
my
I'm pretty sure it
sleeve.
would say harpy, right? Oop, paused it. Or did I?
Yes, my commander.
Keep on accidentally pausing it when trying to
For the
select.
humans.
Should have just
Orders
been
from the
hitting
Empire?
enter instead.
They're already dead.
These three might be runners.
So glad to do it.
That's not the way I wanted you to go.
No.
Especially for, like, you know, that reason right there.
Of course.
There might be something back here.
No fear. All right. Let's go.
I'm looking for loot. And loot I am not finding.
For the Empire. Of course.
Ah, not collateral. I'll take a few bites here. And I'll just kind of let the zombies flow through.
Perfect.
Now I'll use the health pack. I know where to get at least one more health pack.
Those heads are calling for a bullet.
Why can't that be looted?
For the humans.
There's some of these boxes, it's like, I should be able to loot them.
Come on.
Okay, we'll take the slow and steady.
For the Empire.
Make sure I'm shooting the ones that are closest and also fastest. I don't want to move right now because I am shooting at a bunch of these guys.
Of course.
Now I'll move. I want to clear this fog of war up.
That's easy.
There we go. This one clear up fog of war if and when I can.
This is going to be fun.
Looks like there's a spawning pit right there. Looks like I should be able to get something, right? You see this over here? Looks like it is something. I don't know why I was shooting that one, even though
Already dead.
this one was a lot closer.
Nice. Okay. Come on. Perfect.
Really?
Great.
You're not allowed?
Sounds good.
Is it like a...
This is going
I don't know. You know, is it gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to get the artifact, then a lot of these extraneous boxes are gonna become available for you?
Let's go.
Because it's so rude.
Glad to do it. Come on. I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
How? The front door, I guess? You know, just a few minutes ago, I was like, ah, yes, Zombie Free Town in here. Now it's, welcome to Zombieville, USA. Population? Your brains.
No fear.
Think going up here will be a good idea. Of course, I could always go into the small arms. This won't be barracks, I hope.
Let me blow up some heads.
That was not ominous at all. No, no, no.
Nice.
Got a few runners.
Come on.
Let's read the sign. See what's behind here. Office of the Operator. Okay. This is where the artifact will be. More than likely.
Understood. Of course. For the human.
Like I said, more than likely. It's probably gonna be back over here or something like that.
Great. Silent and lethal.
I'm checking all these tables, anything that I can see. Got another medkit down here, that's really good.
For the Empire.
Police collateral, yay. Got another 2 things down here that are interactable. And they should be,
The more the merrier.
oh yeah, there's a medkit.
For the humans.
These should both be science points if I'm not mistaken.
This will come in handy.
20 science points,
It's worth taking.
another 30, that's 50.
Understood.
Huh, I really thought the objective would be back here. Also, even though earlier I said,
All
the
right.
objective is more than likely going to be in the really heavily armored room. Or the room with a lot of, like, strong zombies.
I love it.
And this one. Sneaky, sneaky.
I hope not to find a harpy there. Looks worth taking.
30 science points. Let's send you on a patrol over here. A patrol, I believe, or I perceive, is a better choice for movement, because if you just send a normal move command, it will walk through zombies. But if you say patrol, it'll stop and actually start shooting at zombies when it encounters, when they are encountered. So it's a little bit safer of a movement, but it's also not the most effective because, you know, if you don't catch it, if it's on a smaller loop, it's fine, but if it's on, actually even then, yeah, there's probably not much downsides about it, so. See, I didn't even see there was a zombie back there. There we go. Just clearing everything out. From here to over. From here to here.
Of course. All right.
Let's open up this door well.
Okay.
Now this one.
What? At your service. I love it.
There we go.
For
Good
the
use of
human.
grenades.
Great value, no doubt.
So now this one can be opened. I wonder if it's because I shot this that blew up. Or, you know, I threw a grenade and
Party
it then
has
blew up.
just begun.
I mean, I could test it
Let's
again.
kill the enemies of the Empire.
If I'm right, then I'll be sad.
Let me blow up some heads
You know, this is one time I don't want to be right.
for the Empire.
And or I just, you know, Google, can you blow up science points and empire points
Yes.
in, you know,
I
this
still
game
have some tricks up my
on this
sleeve.
mission?
What do we have?
Our soldiers are in
Run away, run away.
Nice. Okay. Come on. They're already dead. Interesting.
Further back, further back, further back.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
The party has just begun.
Where's the grenade? We're gonna need more grenades, but still.
No.
This is where it's-
fear
That one takes higher priority because it runs
for
faster.
the Empire.
I wonder if I can pick up 2 oil barrels.
This is for the Empire.
The answer looks like yes.
Okay.
So I might as well. Right? The question is, why wouldn't I?
My day. For the Empire.
Because I can't. Okay. These guys are pretty fast through here, which is a little bit scary. I do have a med kit, so I should be fine.
I hope not to find a harpy there. What do we have here? Yes! It could be a trap, but let's go.
Double kill. Have I mentioned I like getting double kills? The sandbags might actually be excellent for that. Right, because, you know,
Kill the enemies
they
of the Empire.
slow down, group up together, and then one giant kaboom later.
This would be useful.
I think there was grenades back out here, right?
I love it. Yes! Come on. No problem. That's easy. Silent and lethal.
Let's just start shooting. There is stuff back here. Let's just kind of, you know, stay back. Let the zombies come to us, because I don't think there was a respawn hole back here.
That's easy.
Want to clear out that fog of war, but I can't. Which is a bummer.
So glad to do it. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
My
Of course.
me step
Let's
in.
go. Not sure.
Just want to clear the
but
fog of
let's
war.
do it. For the humans. So
Double kill.
glad to do it.
I wonder if, you know, if I increase my damage, if that way I could get more double kills, right?
Nice. So
I am taking this
glad to
section a little bit slower, and I do know what's coming up for me. What, like 2-3 rooms over? A giant minefield and some chunky boys. I guess is how the internet could call them these days.
Come on. Of course.
Kind of like bloaters, I guess, or
Yes.
not necessarily tanks from
For the Emperor.
zombie games, but you know, they're pretty hefty.
No problem. Understood.
So, yeah. I died on this mission when I shouldn't have, because apparently I didn't say run back far enough, and I stopped on a mine, and then one of the chunky boys
Yes.
jumped on the mine as well.
Understood. That's easy. Those heads are
Perfect grenade.
calling for a bullet.
Perfect grenade back here as well. Well, it was perfect. But the zombies just had to say, "No, Joffrey, I want to move towards you instead."
No problem.
There we go. That's gonna clear out the most of them.
Anything
But I'm
more?
still gonna want to take this section pretty nice and slow,
Come on.
just because there is a lot of fog of war
Of course.
and a lot of beds I can't uncover the fog of war for a hefty
Already
second.
Dead. That's easy.
Oop.
Yes. Perfect.
Not ominous at all, no.
For the humans.
Please double. Yay.
Perfect. Yes.
Not gonna be double. They were too spread apart.
For the humans.
Luckily, I do have another med kit, so that's gonna be really good.
Not sure, but let's do it. Silent and
And I'll take damage here. No, really. Interesting, impressive.
for the Empire.
I don't want to do another base building mission for a bit, just because I want to get some more science points,
Let's go.
so I can, you know, essentially dev up a bit, you know, get access to better stuff.
Come on. Sounds good.
For example, in a little bit more science points, I can actually get a sniper as a start. I can't train one, but I can at least, you know, have it to start with.
Yes. This is going to be fun.
And snipers are actually pretty good because, you know, long range,
Anything
heavy
more?
damage dealing,
Excellent idea, sir. All
you know,
right.
all of that good stuff.
Sounds good.
I really want to turn around and...
No fear. Let's go.
Ooh. That was actually a nice little kill
Let's
there.
go.
There's not a...
Of
Is
course.
there an open wall right here? Yeah. A very small
Our forces are
forest.
in danger.
Forest.
Come on.
Why you wouldn't just build a wall here and make the barracks bigger, I don't know. I mean, I'm not the architect of this place, but
The party
I
has
would have done some
just
things
begun.
differently, but that is just me.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. That's easy.
Why is it letting me get all the way back here?
For the Empire.
Suspicious.
Perfect.
Empire points.
Excellent idea, sir.
And you wouldn't get those Empire points unless you explored,
For the Empire.
right?
Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
The thing is, I've checked other outside pockets I've had access to,
Humans.
and that was the first one that's actually given me something, really. So,
For the Emperor.
but I mean, it's bonus Empire points. So,
For the Empire.
I'll keep exploring these outdoor sections when I come across them.
I still have some tricks up my sleeve.
Probably should have stayed where I was, because the corner
Let's go.
could have dealt a lot of damage right there.
All right.
Okay, I guess it's behind the like office building, so that is kind of the edge of you know, their buildings. I guess it makes sense why. But really, like right here, couldn't you just, you know, expand out? I know it's however the game devs want to do it, but I mean, real life, you really want to have a tiny forest right there? I wouldn't. I would use the space to build more stuff.
Fear. Come on.
You know, a little bit more
For the humans.
space in the assembly line room
For the Empire.
could never hurt.
Of course. Silent and lethal. Sounds good. No problem. Okay.
See, I'm pretty sure last time I got access to that box, so I'm pretty sure it might be random. Like, it has a lot of boxes pre-placed, but it's like only a fraction of these you can actually have access to.
But let's go.
Please don't be the junk boy room. Good. The junk boy room is right over here.
For the Emperor.
Okay, Silius,
Not
run back,
sure,
run back.
but let's do it. No fear.
Downside is Celius, I think I'm saying his name right, pronouncing it the best I can. But his weapon's slow, but it's an insta-kill and even a collateral kill.
All right.
Downside, it's slow. The other person I could have chose from, their weapon would have been faster, but dealt less damage per shot.
For the Empire.
So it's kind of like a trade-off. Do you want slow fire speed
For the
or low
humans.
damage? So it's like choose one.
Those
High
hands
damage
are
but low
calling for a bullet.
fire speed, or whatever I
Sounds
just said,
good.
but the opposite.
No problem.
I guess I can enter. No, I want to enter the factory over here. This is another assembly line room. I think for high calibers, I think it's called. In that room. I don't want to be going through here, dude. I want to go the other way. Remember, this is the room you died at last time. Are you walking around outside?
No problem.
Are you having a draw off? Why, I said that in a British accent, I have no clue. But the fact of the matter is, I did. There's still some fog of war that I can't see.
Perfect.
I guess the way that you wanted to go was faster. And also looks like there's no doors to... Huh, there's no doors. I thought there was a door back here. Guess I'm remembering things wrong.
All right. They're already dead.
wee bit mini zombies for my liking, but
So glad to do it.
they'll die eventually. You know, a pile of zombies or a pile of corpses. The corpses is better than the zombies.
Let's go.
I don't want to get that. Did you move faster going towards that?
Let me blow up some heads.
Phew.
That's easy. Interesting indeed.
More grenades? You know, you can never have too many grenades.
All right. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire. The party has just begun. So glad to do it. So glad to do it. Of course.
The downside with being near one of these pits is the more zombies you kill, the more zombies spawn, and it will then become an endless wave. Luckily, it's a slow trickle out, so you will be able, you know, kind of kill more than are being produced at a time, but still, it's like, do you really
Let's
want to
go.
risk that?
Perfect.
Yeah, I would have rather entered on this side because I can always fall back to the machine gun turrets,
And lethal.
but it's fine.
I still have some tricks up my
Just taking it
sleeve.
slowly
Let's go.
through here, and
Yes. Nice. No fear.
see, that box wasn't activatable last time, so I guess it is.
They're already dead. Sounds good.
Next thing I want to do
For
is
the
go over to
glory
this
of
corner.
Quintus.
I guess not. Okay.
All right. That's easy. Let's kill the enemies of the Empire.
Just, I'll let you auto attack for now.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm cautiously, or not cautiously, I'm carefully looking, making
good.
sure that I'm not missing anything.
What do we have here?
2 more grenades, that's fine by me. Actually, nah. Let's save these grenades.
No fear.
I mean, I guess technically, if we don't use them, we'll lose them at the end of the mission, right? I'll see if I can keep some and see if it does transfer over. If it does, great. If not, oh well.
That's easy.
But we got a med kit, so that's good.
Units under attack.
The party has just begun.
And see, that is why I don't like the move command.
Interesting.
I wish there was a different move command that's like, not the patrol move command, but just move command, but if you run into something. Or attack enemies that are getting too close.
Of course. Let's go.
Because the patrol command is really good. It's just like, especially in this setting, it's not entirely practical all the time. So it's like, eh. No, there was an entrance over here. So I don't know why you didn't take that entrance. I guess I didn't tell you to open the door, so you were finding the least amount of doors to go through. Which in that case, why didn't you go all the way down here? That's what I was hoping you were doing. But then no, you decided to go up there. AI pathing, am I right?
So glad to do it.
I guess AI pathing still makes more sense than I do sometimes, so.
For the Empire.
Slight burn, self-burn there, I guess.
Let me blow up some heads.
Don't have vision all the way back here, but I'm pretty sure there might be another box. Kind of wish you could hover over it even during the fog of war, but then I guess that could be a little bit too OP.
Empire.
At least considered too OP.
Excellent idea, sir. Those heads are calling for a bullet.
Looking. There's a box over here.
Party
Good.
has just begun.
You know, that was actually a pretty decent opportunity for a grenade.
No.
If you think of it.
So glad to do it. Okay. All right.
Really, AI.
This is nice.
Another med kit, that's good.
Wonderful.
I'll use it just because I was getting close to half health. I'll open this door, then I'll open this door. And then finally for the Shonkins. Which I guess something I could do is I could go ahead and take some of these red barrels and actually put them over here. I just need to make sure I run back. There are more explosive barrels I can lay down.
Nice. Nice.
So I guess I can. At least hold on to one.
This will come in handy.
And I guess the thing is, I should probably try getting Celius to pass back to the automated turrets as fast as possible.
Of course.
Move, move, move.
Understood. Nice. That's easy.
Haha.
Great.
You know, a landmine, a grenade, and an explosive barrel. Because you could say it's all it takes to take out one of the Chonkins. Oh, chubbies. Chonkin's good. Uh-oh. Run! Run!
Orders from the Empire?
No! Because I was clicked onto a chubby. Ugh. Why, Chonkins? Why? And the second I realized it, and I tried to path over to hit enter so I could select Celius, it was too late. No! That was the furthest we've made it. And it's now 12:40 for me. So that means I need to be getting off. So yeah, I need to be logging off now. Let's see how do we do it? Right here. Save and exit. Let's do that. Then I will be on tomorrow night, and kind of I'll try to be on as much as possible throughout the rest of this week. Of course, I got to finish up schooling, which will be considered priority, and I know I need to prioritize it. I got a test coming up on Monday, and I'm doing essentially last-minute studying / homework, because with physics, all you need to do is repetition. As long as you have the equations in your head, you should be fine, right? And literally, that's all the exam is. It's not going to be asking you, at least my class, it's not asking me, what's the equation, what's the formula for Hooke's law? It's not asking me that. It's not asking me to explain any concepts. No, no, no. It's giving me a scenario with a lot of different things, information that I need, and then it's asking me several different things to get an answer. And so I find the answer using I find the unknown using what I do know and other equations. All the equations and everything should be provided, but then, you know, there's a few tidbits, like you should know that depending on how you order stuff, it can be different. So, you know, like if you have x equals y, then you know that anytime you see an x, you can swap it over to a y, or anytime you see y, you can swap it over to x, right? Or like, you know, if let's see, velocity equals radius times like angular speed. I forget the exact word for it, because you know I was just watching the videos today, but I know that it's lowercase omega. So v equals r times lowercase omega. So if you have an omega, lowercase omega, you can then turn that into v times, no, divided by r. And so, you know, which it should be angular speed, right? Because v is tangential speed, and so little omega, lowercase omega, is then angular speed. So, voila. So, I mean, I generally know the concepts. The problem will be coming down to knowing exactly, you know, how to get all the information I need to know and all the relative formulas and, like, more or less logic. Like, when should I swap v for omega, right? When do I need to know this or that? When do I need to know that, oh, well, this equals this, so by that theorem, I can do this, right? That's kind of what I need to know and stuff like that. So, yeah, sure, you could say, well, I haven't done the homework yet, but how I see it is homework also is studying. And since the homework quiz is just a quiz, and it's not like, okay, send me pictures of your homework every day. It's like, okay, on the test day, you'll have another test, 2 questions, and you can use your notes, homework, essentially open book, open note, just not open classmate resources, while the exams are closed, no notes, right? So, but yeah, that's coming up this Monday. So, besides for some stuff tomorrow, that's on the docket for the entire day tomorrow, practically. I mean, it shouldn't be too terrible. And something that I really want to do is, one, it's just been killing me that I've been letting, you know, schoolwork kind of backflow, right? Have a backlog of schoolwork that I need to be done. Because the thing is, I really want to finish the painting of my uncle's dog. He doesn't know about it, and I am going to see him, you know, this coming weekend, right? Literally in 1 week, I can see him, right? And so, you know, in a week, if I have it done within a week, I could bring it to the beach with me and then give it to them. Or I just wait until the next time I go up to my grandparents' house and do it then. And I should be going sometime later this summer. Partially, I'm kind of banking on it because, yeah, reasons. But yeah, so, but that's kind of, you know, my coming up radar is school. Actually, that's all for Sunday. Mainly homework. Then a test, school, work, school, and then going to the beach. One thing that I do want to do, of course, I guess it will really depend on how, you know, my next exam goes. If it goes well, I might honestly be tempted to email my professor and ask him, essentially in vague and non-professional talk is what I'm saying right now. Hey professor, could I take the test this Friday, right? Because the last lecture is released this Thursday. So if I could get the professor to let me, and sure, I don't want to take it on the actual day that the exam is, because that's Monday and I'll be at the beach. And something that I can almost guarantee will happen is essentially it'll be like people breathing down back of neck and making me work, essentially. Making me study. Right? At the end of the day, Penguin, you better be studying. Penguin, you better be studying. Penguin, you better be studying. Penguin, you can't go to the beach today, you need to study. Right? I mean, that could happen, right? I mean, technically, if we want to go into the could happens, a meteor could fly through my window right now at a very specific angle and hit my shoulder. That could happen, right? If I were to go over all the could happen scenarios for a single day, let's just say I don't even want to do that. I could. I really could. But I don't want to. I could, though. But you know what I mean, right? Just because something could happen doesn't mean it will, and yada yada yada, right? So, I would prefer to see if I could take my test early, because then, you know, once this coming Saturday hits, I can literally, you know, or like post-test, I can put off, you know, set my feet up, recline in the chair, and already feel the sun beating down on me, and imagine the sand, the nice sand just surrounding me, and hear the serene sounds of the ocean. It's like, yeah, I'm already done with the test. It feels so good, kind of deal. But then there comes one hazard. What if? I know, another what if. What if I don't do good on the final? And this what if will both apply to, you know, if I take the final before the beach, and if I take it, or if I take it at the beach. And I think if I were to not do good on the final, and I were to take it early, that would go all over a lot worse, you know? It's like, you had extra time to study and you didn't take that opportunity, kind of deal. But, you know, I'm rambling at this point, going over what if scenarios, and, you know, it's like, whatever. So, you can obviously tell that I need to wrap up, but I don't want to, so I guess I'll have to make myself wrap up now. So, yeah. I will be on tomorrow night, hopefully. Probably will be a little bit later in the day, though, just due to the fact that I will need to be studying and that kind of stuff, so I probably won't be able to get on till later, and then I need to get off, you know, earlier, kind of deal. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe, and to stay up to date with what I do, please ring that notification bell.